According to Kay and Silverstone, the principal agent model leads to authoritarian structures which are insidious and corrupting. Like the rationale for authoritarian structures in Eastern Europe countries, where socialist bureaucrats claim they are exercising power on behalf of the workers, managers justifying the principal agent model claim they are acting in the interests of shareholders. I quote these writers again. If shareholder intervention, much of which is ill-informed, frivolous or motivated by factors other than the interests of the company, seriously interferes with management prerogative, it frequently encounters fierce resistance. 5 problems with Friedman's statement as it relates to limited liability companies. 1. Who are the owners of BHP? Is BHP owned by the shareholders, or is it more accurate to say the shareholders own their own shares in BHP? If you own BHP shares, does this give you the right to go to the BHP office or its mines and have a look at what's going on? No, you'd be pissed off the same as any other person from outside. The next problem is, what is profit? There's an old joke. The new managing director asked the chief financial officer, will we make a profit this year? And the answer is, of course, from the chief financial officer is, well, that depends on what you want, sir. 3. So what's profit? 3. The expectations of shareholders in the company are not necessarily the same. Some are looking for short-term gains, others a long-term stream of earnings. Some are happy to trade off security for high profits, others are not. Whose interests are going to be looked after when you say that my prime responsibility is to the shareholder? 4. Most shareholders, including institutional shareholders, prefer to exit the company in times of trouble rather than attempt reform. 5. Under the law, the fiduciary duty of directors is to ensure the viability of the company, which takes precedence over the interests of shareholders. In simple terms, companies are established by entrepreneurs who then sell shares to shareholders in order to make money. This provides the shareholders with rights to a share of the profits, if any, not a share in the company. This is the trade-off for limited liability. It is in the interest of directors to keep the company solvent. Under the law, if the company is drifting towards insolvency, the first duty of directors is to creditors, and the second duty is to ensure the company keeps proper records. There is nothing in the law relating to the responsibility of directors to shareholders. It is the responsibility of directors to sustain the company assets, which includes the skills of employees and its reputation with customers and the community. The value of a company is different to the value of its shares.